Yo guys, it's me again. Welcome to the Teambuilder for round 1 of playoffs in the MMC. I finished second overall with a 7-1 plus 13 record. Elliot finished first because my guy got a plus 30 differential. But I did overtake Artyom, who lost his final week, so I got second pick overall and I decided to fight my good friend Josh again, who we beat in week 7. So I basically picked Josh because it's easy to schedule with him because he's UK, it's always a good time with him because we are friends. And I also don't hate my matchups, so yeah. As a refresher, Josh has the Raging Bolt, Quaquavel, Rillaboom, Cinderace, Screamtail, Meloetta, Ortwar, Mamoswine, Grafaiai, Sableye, and Cricketune, with its two Terra Caps being the Meloetta and the Grafaiai, Meloetta with Psychic Fairy Ghost, and Grafaiai with Poison, Flying, and Dark. So in week 7, he brought Raging Bolt, Quaquavel, Rillaboom, Cinderace, Terra, Meloetta, and an Assault Vested Ortworm. I think the Meloetta had Terra Psychic if I remember correctly. He didn't Terra it versus me, but I saw it on his POV. His Quavo had SD, his Rillaboom was Expert Bell, I think. His Raging Bolt was Habomberry for Dragapult with Heavy Slam for Fable, that was cool. And then like a basic Cinderace with Sucker Punch, Fireball, stuff like that. So yeah. I beat him relatively easily because my team matched up well against him. Like I brought a Specs Terapagos, which did really well into him. And then like I brought Substitute Dragapult to play around Cinderace with Sucker Punch, stuff like that. So he may be prepared for those. I brought a Terra Ground Braviary, which didn't hit the field, so I'm not sure he expects it again. If he watches my team, he will. In my team builder, he will. If he doesn't, I could just bring it again. I'm not too sure. I am changing it up slightly though. Up first is my Dragapult with a Dragon Fang, with T-Wave, Dragon Darts, U-Turn, Flamethrower, and Clear Body this time. I once again have enough speed to outrun Cinderace and everything below, but then I invested a lot in attack and a little bit of HP. I invested enough in HP to hit 333 and then the rest is in attack, which is like 240 EVs I think. So I'm running Clear Body just in case the Cricketune comes with Sticky Webs, because I am not really bringing the best removal options. Like sure I have both of them on my team, but neither of them really wants to be clicking the removal if they even have it. I'll get into those later. So I have Clear Body to not get Sticky Webs from the Cricketune. Basically that, like I don't think he will be running Substitute anyway, so I don't need Infiltrator. Nor do I think he will be bringing Screens. If he does, yeah, fuck me I guess. I run T-Wave this time to play around the Sucker Punch Mind Games from Cinderace. And if I have the Cinderace T-Wave, his entire team is slower than my Ogre-Boom Wellspring as well, which is awesome. T-Wave also helps if he potentially wants to switch in Screamtail or Meloetta into Dragapult. If the Meloetta is on Terra Fairy, for example, I would kind of like to click T-Wave if I don't want to be clicking U-Turn, so it's never a bad thing to have it, I guess. And then I have Terra Dragon Dragon Darts, not Terra Dragon, lol, I wish. Dragon Fang Dragon Darts, because Dragon Darts hits 2 times, so if the Raging Bolt wants to be running Habomberry again, it only triggers on my first Dragon Darts. Sure, it will still live Dragon Darts from full with the Habomberry, but if I get some chip damage on it, it will die, so that's nice. Plus, Josh lost his Assault Vests, and if I run a physical Dragapult, then his Assault Vest is quite useless. It's just good against his team. Like the only Pokemon that really are specially bulky, that really are physically bulky, is like the Ortworm, I guess, and the Ortworm I just Flamethrower, so it's fine. And I have U-Turn for momentum. I am not running Shadow Ball, even though I think it's very spammable against this team. But like the Meloetta just comes out every time, which is really damn annoying. And if he does bring some Assault Vests, like he did last time and that he has been bringing most of the season, I do think it could be a bit of a waste. So I like U-Turn for momentum, I like Dragon Darts to be annoying and just get good damage. Like it two-shits basically everything other than Screamtail, obviously, which is a fairy type. And then the Ortworm, all the rest are 2-shots. And other than that, yeah, U-Turn for momentum, Flamethrower for Ortworm, and T-Wave to be annoying. Second Pokemon is once again Terapagos, once again with Choice Packs. This is the same set as last time. Then I have Starstorm, League, and Flamethrower Rapid Spin. Like I mentioned last time, his only normal resist is a Ortworm, which still dies to 2 Terra Starstorms, unless it's a Soul Vest. If it's a Soul Vest, then I can still Flamethrower it too. Sableye is a Ghost type, and that dies to a Dazzling Gleam. And then I have Rapid Spin, just like last time, just in case I want to be spinning hazards away if I, for example, lose my my choice specs, which happened last time. Or, for example, he has hazard stacked me and I think the Rapid Spin has more usage than a Terra Star Storm hit. Yeah. Max Speed Timid to Speed Type Wave on Rillaboom, and then I have Max Special Attack and the rest in HP, which is like 8 EVs. Lol. Yeah. This is going to be my lead matchup, unless I do see Cricketune, then I am going to bring something else. If I do see Sableye, I'm still going to lead off with this Terrapagos, but if Sableye leads, I am going to switch out into my Quillfish, but that is for later. So, same Terrapagos as last time, lead it off, break some things, hopefully. Third Pokemon is Overpond Wellspring. Last time I brought it physically defensive for Cinderace. This time I'm bringing it very offensive. Ivy Cudgel, Trailblaze, player of Swords Dance. Enough speed to go faster than Meloetta once again. So he only has the Cinderace, the Grafaiai, and the Screamtail that can outrun me. After a Trailblaze, I speed all of those other than like a bird and Grafaiai, but I have a Skarmy, so I should be okay. If I have a T-Wave off on Screamtail or on Cinderace, like I mentioned with Bolt, then my Ogerpon outruns that as well, which is awesome. Ivy Cudgel into player of KO's Raging Bolt. Ivy Cudgel into Trailblaze, also KO's Rillaboom if I am at +2 attack. And other than that, like his team doesn't switch in well against me. Like his water resists are Raging Bolt, Quavo, Rillaboom, but Quavo just doesn't want to take a grass move. Raging Bolt doesn't want to take a player off, and Rillaboom also just boosts up me my own grass moves, so it is nice to have. I have Swords Dance to boost myself up, for example, if I want to come in on potentially the Quaquavel. I don't think it's going to stay on me. I can click Swords Dance on his switch out, hopefully into like something bad I can Trailblaze, but I don't really need it. Like if I'm at +2, Ivy Cudgel plus player off is basically all I need. I just have Trailblaze, so I do not get revenged by a Scarf Pokemon or by Cinderace if it isn't paralyzed. But maybe he doesn't even break Cinderace because it was bad last time out. I think this Ogerpon has a really good offensive matchup. It looks good defensively too. Only thing I really have to be careful of, other than getting revenged by something faster than me, is he has a Thunderclap on Raging Bolt and Sucker Punch on Cinderace, plus like Grassy Glide on Rillaboom, so he does have a lot of priority. But I will take any of those. So at worst, if he brings 2 of those priority moves, I will take one out and the other one has a chance to take me out, but at that point my Ogerpon will have done her job. Fourth Pokemon is my Hisuian Braviary. I am bringing it again, but this time it's a very different set. Terra Flying with lefties, Substitute, Agility, Calm Mind, and Terra Blast Flying. Same EVs though as last time, so I have a little bit of speed to outrun like a 12 speed Raging Bolt, but this also speeds his entire team after an Agility, Max Special Attack, and the rest in HP, with Tinted Lens instead of Sheer Force. Because his flying resists are Earthworm and Raging Bolt, and Earthworm basically dies to a Terra Blast, and Raging Bolt gets 2-shot by a Terra Blast. If I get a +1 boost from Calm Mind, the Earthworm just dies, and the Raging Bolt has no chance of living 2 hits, which is awesome. So the idea with this Braviary is if I do see Cricketune, I'm definitely leading this Pokemon to click a Substitute every time. But I think I will be clicking Substitute on a few Pokemon, like on Quaquavel I probably click Substitute, on Rillaboom I click Substitute, and then like on Earthworm I also click Substitute. Basically the Pokemon that get threatened out by my Braviary I click Substitute on, so I have it up. And then depending on what comes out to deal with my Braviary, I either click Agility or Calm Mind. I think I probably click Agility most of the times, because the speed is more important than the special attack and the special defense boosts. But if he switches defensively around my Braviary, I can maybe get an Agility and a Calm Mind behind my Substitute, and I can go in. It's kind of crazy. Plus, with me having Substitute, I also have a workaround like with Thunderclap from Raging Bolt, as well as with Sucker Punch from the Cinderace, which is awesome. So yeah, this is basically the idea with the Braviary. Be really annoying for his team, have Substitute up and then set up. Like, if this Braviary gets a Agility boost and like +2 from Calm Mind, I think I just 6-0 him. And sure, it's asking a lot, but if he misplays around it, I can easily get there. So I am running Terra Blast over Hurricane because I don't want to miss it, which is literally the only reason. So yeah, this is Braviary. hoping, if I see the Cricketune, to lead this thing off and just go into town. But it just has a good matchup in general, I think. All 3 Terra types are really good to Josh with my Braviary, so I'm hoping this is the one he expects the least and prepares for the least. And then basically, same Skarmory as last time, Max Fizdef with Rocky Helmet. I'm running Iron Head over Spikes this time, because I am bringing these Spikes on Quillfish, spoiler alert. Body Press is there to be physically bulky and do the most damage to like an Orthworm and a Mamoswine. Brave Bird is there because I want to hit Quavo and Rillaboom for super effective damage. This thing is Max Fizdef for Quavo and for Rillaboom, as well as for Mamoswine and Grafaiai, so it was quite a fair chunk of his team. And my last Pokemon, I'm bringing Hisuian Quillfish over Clefable that I brought last time with Eviolite. Now this is my Spadef check, because I was threatened a lot, by Meloetta last time. I think the Quillfish deals with it better than my Clefable could. Because if he goes Terra Psychic, I just Throat Chop it. If he goes Terra Fairy, I just click Bark Barrage. And if he goes Terra Dark, I resist it, so it's awesome. Throat Chop for Alluring Voice and Hyper Voice over Crunch. So I just block it from using Sound-based moves, which could be nice. Bark Barrage, because I love Bark Barrage a lot more than Poison Jet. And then I have T-Spikes, which helps with my Bark Barrage. But like last time I mentioned, he doesn't have a Pokemon off the ground. So T-Spikes are also very effective. Only Orthworm and Grafaiai aren't affected by it. But I'm not expecting Grafaiai. And Orthworm is just a setup fodder for Braviary, to be honest. Maybe even for Ogerpon if it doesn't run Iron Defense, so I think it will be fine. T-Spikes just look good for like setup on Meloetta, for setup on the Raging Bolt, and to annoy Quavo and Rillaboom. Sure, he could Rapid Spin with Quavo, but then I just go into Skarmory and I get a Rocky Helmet chip off. So I think this Quillfish looks good. I have a little bit of speed, so if the Raging Bolt wants to speed creep me, I should still be faster, unless he invests a lot of speed in the Raging Bolt. Then I have Max HP, Rest, and Spadef to help out with the Meloetta. Plus, with my Intimidate, I am also a good check for Rillaboom and Cinderace. Maybe even Quavo, but there I have Skarmory for, so Cinderace is not Ogerpon's responsibility anymore, this is Quillfish now. Quavo and Rillaboom are still Skarmory's responsibility. Meloetta is for the Quillfish as well. Raging Bolt is a little bit scary, because I am not bringing Electivire nor Clefable, so it can actually Volt Switch and Draco around freely. But I think if the Raging Bolt comes, I just basically pick my sack. Like, depending on his team matchup, I can just sack something I don't really need anymore. And with my Dragapult being physically offensive, the Raging Bolt shouldn't be able to live like Draco Meteors. Because like, if it's Calm Mind, Draco Meteor isn't a good click against Raging Bolt. But if it's Calm Mind, I have Dragon Darts this time, so I think I should be able to revenge the Raging Bolt. That is definitely the Pokemon that I am most scared of this time. That and Meloetta still. The other Pokemon, I think I should be fine to handle. But like, I still have to be careful about Quavo if I play my Skarmory and my Ogerpon wrong. Although I think I have a really good matchup, so. To recap, Spadef Quillfish for Meloetta, Fizdef Skarmory for basically half his team, but especially Mamoswine, Rillaboom, and Quavo, as well as Grafaiai. Calm Mind, Agility, Terra Flying, Terra Blast, Braviary is the Trailblaze, Ivy Cudgel Play Rough on my Ogerpon. Specs Torapagos lead, unless I see Cricketune, then we need Braviary. And a T-Waving, Dragon Dart, Uten Flamethrower, Dragapult to just be annoying in general. So, hoping for some Dragapult kills, but more importantly, hoping to make it to semifinals. Dragapult finished K MVP for regular season. We do count playoff stats, but like, I have basically my goal already, so now it is more important to win instead of stat padding. So yeah, thank you all for watching everyone. I will see you in the battle. Peace. So we're connected to Josh for round 1 of playoffs. Let's see if he brings the same 6 as he brought in regular season. He does not. He brings quite a different team. Meloetta comes again. I'm scared of that. I do see the Raging Bolt, which is not ideal. Psychic on Meloetta. Fairy and Ghost. Okay. Mamoswine. Didn't come last time. Quavo. Raging Bolt. Cinderace. And the Sableye, which didn't come last time either. I wouldn't be too surprised to see a Sableye lead with screens.
which could be kind of annoying, especially if I do decide to lead off with my Terapagos. I don't see that much hazards, so like the only hazards he has are on Mamoswine. So I think I may be fine just leading off with Grillfish to counter off against Sableye immediately. Because if I do see the Mamoswine and it does have Stealth, or sure, my Terra Shell will get broken, but it's not the end of the world. Like, I really don't want to be losing momentum early on. So he doesn't break Scream Tail again, which I do like, so okay. I do expect this Meloetta to be Terra Fairy, since Dragapult kind of went in last time. But yeah, here we go. I'm going to lead off with my Sableye to click T-Spikes. Have fun to Josh. Hopefully I get my lead matchup right, because I am pivoting a little bit from my Terapagos plan. Although like Terapagos is still really good in the back, because he doesn't have the fastest team. Like only Cinderace and Meloetta should outspeed me. Quavo could speed Tiny. Hobgoblin, yeah, same line. Good lead from me. Good lead from me. Okay. I'm going to click T-Spikes immediately, because I do want them up. If Quavo wants to come out, to spin away. See Reflect. Nice. Reflect. So, one turn. Okay. I'm kinda tempted to go immediately to my Terapagos now. When I predicted Light Screen. Because something is going to get poisoned if he wants to switch out. How much is Terapagos going to do against Sableye? Like if it's Calm Nature through a Light Screen. Terapagos. I will still be doing 35%. So I think I will be making this play. Okay, so we have my T-Spikes up, it's nice. Reflect. I go to Terapagos. He clicks Knockoff. So I lose my specs. Not the end of the world though. Not the end of the world though. Okay. Let's click a D-Gleam here. I'm still tough for him to switch it on. T-Wave. Okay. I don't get full Carrot, so I can get my D-Gleam off. Do a lot of damage. I wouldn't be too surprised to see Light Screen again. Yeah, he does break screens against the Dragapult team. It's kind of crazy. I do want to get this thing out of here though. So, let's just take D-Gleam again. Let's take D-Gleam again. Three turns of screen so far. I'm expecting this thing to be light play, obviously, but I have to be careful about assuming things early. My Terapagos got this spec knocked off twice on the first turn it came out against Josh. It's kind of funny. Oh, sorry Terapagos. I'm just using you as an annoying breaker. Okay, so he does switch out. What's taking this D-Gleam? Meloetta? Yeah, okay. I want this thing poisoned, so I'm happy with this if it gets poisoned. Nice, okay. Okay. Ah, that's annoying. Okay. Meloetta, if you are choiced against Terapagos who's at 306. He doesn't kill me. Can I see the screen turns? Yeah, okay. How much is Quillfish going to take if this thing is choiced? Like it's going to take 50% if it's choiced. But it's okay. That's okay. I will be switching. I'm happy to have this poison on the Meloetta. Oppenheimer. Meloetta. Just keep T. Expecting Scar. That does a lot of damage to me. 247. It's 26%. This should be choice specs. No, it isn't. Merovera is so damn strong. What? 5386. This just looks like bonus, to be honest with you. I will be clicking a throat chop here. So Merovera T-Bolt, not specs. It just looks modest. It's just kind of crazy. I mean, my Terapagos should have outspent that, but I'm paralyzed, so I definitely don't. Iteras into what? Into very ballsy. Very. Let's get the luring voice. I win the next one as well. Okay. I think I'm going to click Pain Split here. I don't expect Sableye to come out. So I don't think he stays in because this Merovera shouldn't be able to touch me anymore. I'm pretty sure. Like, I blocked Hyper Voice, I blocked Alluring Voice. T-Ball doesn't do much to me. I don't think he sacks it. So I think I should be able to get a good amount of health back with a Pain Split. I do just kill this with a Barbarage, so I really think he is going to switch out. He doesn't have the choice, so non-choiced. Nor does he have the Throat String. So important to know. Like, my Dragapult looks good though. Yeah, okay. So he switches. Don't be Sableye. Don't be Sableye. Duck. Funny guy. Funny guy! Okay, so we get the Pain Split, which is awesome. This Quavo is taking a lot of damage. Quavo against Quillfish. Like, if this thing is poisoned, what is Barbarage gonna do? Not enough. Do we still have the screens up? Yes. Light Clay. I'm going into Scar. To get some more damage up against him. He's going to click Rapid Spin here, I'm pretty sure. So I just click Spin. 2-click Spin. Poison Spike disappeared from the ground. He spats. Okay. I think now the Raging Bolt comes out. I don't switch in well on Raging Bolt. How much is Scar going to do to a Raging Bolt? Skarmory against Raging Bolt. I mean, I can just easily go into Quillfish again, to be honest. Which is going to be my play. So he withdraws. Goes into Raging Bolt, I'm assuming. Yes. Raging Melman. I don't see boosted energy already, so that's good. I will be clicking a Barbarage here. And hopefully poison this. Hopefully poison this. You. 225, 145. EQ. 225 to 145. 225, 68, 45. He did 80 damage. Raging Bolt with an Earthquake. He is invested. Interesting. I'm taking Pain Splits again now. I'll also be doing this here. I should be able to beat this with heavy slam shouldn't do anything to me because I am not a heavy Pokemon. Here we go. I'm clicking T-Spikes here. I really don't care. EQ, heavy slam. I need this Raging Bolt poisoned. Because like I have poisoned the biggest threat so far. Which is awesome. He clicks Thunderclap. Nice! I'm assuming this is EV now. Okay. Quillfish the GOAT! Quillfish the GOAT. Losing to Samurott twice in low tier, walling a Merueda and a Raging Bolt and MMC. This is a really cool Pokemon. Alright, I'm clicking Barbarage obviously, because if they want to be going into the Quavo, I think I should kill it. If I get a poison on this thing now, I'm happy. Still don't get poison. Dragon Pulse. That's a crit. I will be taking Pain Spit again. Because I think they could Thunderclap here. So we do know the full set now. We do know the full set now. Okay. Dragon Balls. Just taking it. Okay. I think I'm just going into Dragon Balls here. Merueda isn't that low. I should still be able, like, it's going to get poisoned, so I'm quite happy about that. I think I'm just, wait, do I kill this with a U-turn now? I actually think I I actually think I do kill this with a U-turn. I think I will pick U-turn. Yeah. So they preserve this Raging Bolt so I get my momentum, which is important. Okay. U-turn on the Merueda. Good. Actually, like, what's stopping my Ogerpon here? Nothing, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go into my Ogerpon. Actually, I think I could probably kill this with a Trailblaze. Ogerpon against Merueda. Yeah, I definitely kill this with a Trailblaze. Yeah, let's Trailblaze here. Oh, I don't kill. Uh-oh. Jitterbug Live Pikachu. Oh, I'm going to get confused as well. That's a choke from me, I'm sorry. That's a choke from me. That's quite a bad choke from me, actually. Quillfish kills Merueda. Okay. Damn, I got a really big low roll, I think. Should have just clicked Live Pikachu and got my kill. That's bad. All the momentum I gained from my Dragapult doing this. I mean... I'm just going to click Trailblaze. Like, if I get confused I will be annoyed, but I don't think I will. I trust you, Ogerpon. Fuck you, Ogerpon. Damn. Trees with a throw. Trees with a throw. Come on. Oh man, I hope this doesn't come back to haunt me. Ogerpon, do not be an idiot. I swear to God. Okay. That's good. Ogerpon KOs this Quavo. Damn, he got rid of my T-Spikes and basically my Ogerpon. Because I got very greedy. Damn. That's really bad for me. Here comes the MMC. I do have Skarm, especially for you, so... He has to click Ice Shard here. Ogerpon still looks really good. I mean, it doesn't, to be honest. It just gets thunderclap and ice sharded. There's also a lot. Ah, life orb. I will just click body press here. Hopefully this isn't a Sableye. It is. Damn. Skarmory. Sableye. Oh, I misclicked. I misclicked badly. I'm hoping to get fully paralyzed. I'm choking quite badly. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Let's go back to my sturdy now. Let's get back to my sturdy. I should just go into Terapagos here, because he doesn't switch in on me. Does Dragapult die to Mamoswine, Life Shard, Ice Shard? Dragapult. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. I just like D-Gleam. So light screen. That's fine. That's fine. We are stalling our turns. Damn. We are stalling out a lot of turns. It's becoming a little bit more worrying now, Terapagos. Like, that I definitely threw my Ogerpon away for no good reason. Okay. So Sableye dies to Turtle. What's coming out here? How much will I do to Cinderace through the light screen? Cinderace. I'm at 246. Fireball, I should just take it. Do I switch in on you anymore? Oh really? I will just take it out of Starstorm. He withdraws. Okay. Why? I'm hoping to get this chip damage off. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good. Take that as Starstorm again. Please. Asshole! Fuck you, Terapagos, you're such an idiot, man. Starstorm. Oh, Mamoswine kills my turtle. I mean, Dragapult can just do this when this Mamoswine goes down though. So, let's go into... Wait. Mamoswine. Life Orbs against Braviary. I just take that hit. I don't have to risk getting fully paralyzed. And it's still fine though. It's still fine. Because I can sack things. How are the screens looking like? Only one more turn of light screen, 2 more of reflect. That's good. bunny comes out. You get a body press. It's good damage. Light screen wears off. I am still at sturdy. I don't need you anymore. Like, you get Thunderclap by Raging Bolt, you get Ice Shard by Mammoth Swine, and you are just slower than Cinderace, so I'm going to sack off my Ogerpon here. Okay, Spiral Ball. Okay, so that kills my Ogre. Reflect wears off, that's big. Let's go Dragapult. And click a T-Wave here. Clicks Protect. Okay. Interesting. So now he's a normal type. That's cool tech. That's cool tech. Cinderace. It is Sucker Punch. Only does 50% to me. Hey, wait. That's like 64%. But that's okay. Like, he won't get his Protean now, so just click Dragon Darts, yeah. Hopefully he goes Mammoth Swine. Yes! Let's go, Bolt. Let's go, Bolt. Kill this thing. And claim your kills again. You should be fine. You should be fine. Because Raging Ball doesn't beat my Dragapult. Yeah. I think this is it. Let's go, Bolt. So I did throw my Ogerpon away for no reason at all. This is fine, I don't care. This doesn't paralyze me. Raging Ball dives to Bolt. Big. Very big. Cinderace against Dragapult. I am at 263. 79. Pyro Ball has a 8.2% chance to do it killing me, so. T-Waves. I kinda deserve this para after seeing what my Terapagos had to endure. Gunk Shot. Interesting. And he misses. That's rough, but it's deserved. Like Dragon Darts here. And I think I should just KO this thing from full, to be honest. Dragapult's really damn strong. I think that's it. Let's go. We do proceed to semi-finals. A bit of a messy game because of the paralysis shenanigans and my Ogerpon plays, which I am sorry about. But yeah, we do still win and we proceed to semi-finals, which is awesome. 3 more kills for Dragapult as well, so MVP race going strong. GG's to Josh. Thank you for playing. Always a great time. I hope you join next season of MMC as well. Maybe I can bribe you to join GWA again as well. Always a good time. So definitely go check out his channel. And I will see you all for semi-finals next week. Thank you all for watching. Peace.